my name is Jazz and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 DIY hacks that you can do with things that you maybe have at home or things that you get from a thrift store or a flea market. These ideas are to like make a DIY makeover on them and make it look so much modern. So I really hope that you like and enjoy this video. I really have so much fun creating all of these DIYs, so I hope that you like them and that you enjoy this video and that you can get some tips and tricks and some inspiration to create your own pieces. So if you like this video, please say big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and please make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages. I have been posting on my webpage, so make sure that you check the link in the description box. It's JAZOMY.com. And yeah, hope that you like this video and let's get started. For this first project, I really want to share with you this cool hack. I found these woven baskets at the thrift store. They always come like in a set, and I'm going to be using this one to make it like a riser. And for that, you need to have like a strong surface to put it. So I'm going to be using this round circle plaque that I get from Walmart. I'm actually reusing this one, and I'm going to be using also these triangle wooden pieces that I have at home. They're just some extra pieces that I have from previous cuts that I made in a stick. So I'm going to be using these as a legs for the riser. I'm going to be using 4, and I'm going to be gluing them with hot glue. I really like these triangle pieces because I think they add a interesting look to my DIY. But if you don't have something like this, you can use maybe wooden caps or any other piece that you have at home and you can use as a legs. Once I was done with my riser, or like the base for my riser, this is how it looks and I really like it. You can use it like that if you want. And then I'm going to be adding the color. You can use any color you want, guys. For these type of pieces, I really like to use the black color, so I'm going to be using my Waverly Shock Paint, and I'm going to be painting all my piece with one coat of paint, and I'm going to let it dry. You can use a color similar to the woven basket, but I really like the black one because it makes a really good contrast and it's going to make this piece looks a little bit more modern. Guys, I use wood to make this riser because I love to work with wood, but if you don't have wood, you can use any other material like plastic. Just make sure that your base is going to be strong and stable to put your woven tray. Once your piece is dry and looks like this, you can add the hot glue on the top to be able to stick the woven tray on top and just let it dry for a couple minutes. And this is how your woven riser is going to be looking. I love it. I think it's so unique. You can use these woven pieces to hang them on the wall and make a really nice wall art piece. But I think this is another great idea that you can do, and it's budget friendly. It looks amazing. Okay, next project. I found these wooden wall sconces to put candles on it at the thrift store, I think for 60 cents each, and I really like them. I love the shape, but I don't like the color, so I'm going to be transforming these old pieces and make them look a little bit more modern. And the first thing I'm going to do is to separate the oval part from the piece that you can put the candle. That way it's going to be easier for me to sand that wood, and I did the same to both of my sconces. I got this piece that is for remove like all the staples, and it works with these to remove my nails. So just in case, I got it from Amazon, and of course the link is in the description box. Okay, now I need to sand these wooden pieces, and I'm going to be using my electric sander. That way it's so much easier to remove and to work with old pieces like this, and I'm going to just sand it to have a smooth surface. Once both of my pieces are sanded, I'm going to be using these stain in a natural finish look. It's the first time that I use these stain color, and I like it, so I paint both of my oval wooden pieces and I let them dry. While I wait for those pieces to dry, I'm going to be working with these other ones. I sand them a little bit just to have a smooth surface, and I'm going to be painting them in black color. Like I said, I just love the contrast between the black color and the wooden textures, so that's why I use these two colors a lot, but you can use maybe white or maybe like a gray color and it will look amazing too. I'm going to paint these two pieces and then let them dry. Now it is time to stick these two parts together again, and previously these have nails. I lose two of the nails, so I'm going to be working with wooden glue, and I'm going to stick them with the wooden glue, and then I'm going to add the nail that has on the back side. That way they're going to stay strong, and I'm gonna be able to hang them from the wall. Now you're supposed to put candles on these wall sconces. These ones are from Dollar Tree, but these are really long candles. So I'm going to be cutting them on half to make them look better on my wall sconces. If you like, you can leave them white color, or maybe you have another color. I didn't have anyone, so I decided to use my Revely chalk paint in mineral color, and I paint both of my candles and then I let them dry. It works amazing, and I was able to have a really nice colors on my candles. So that's what I did, and this is how my project turned out. I love the colors, and I really hope that you like it too, and that you can take some inspiration from this project. If you had an old piece, don't throw it away. Just try to add some paint and maybe sand it to make it look so much better and modern. Okay, next DIY. I found this cute, it's like a vase planter at the thrift store for only 80 cents. And I really like it. I love the shape of it. And I want to make a small change on the paint. So I decided to use this spray paint, this multicolor textured paint. I spray paint my vase. And let me tell you, this spray paint is a little bit it's a little bit tricky. I don't know, I feel like you need to spray paint all the pieces very far away from them to make sure that the paint is going to look good. I don't know what's wrong. I used this spray paint before and it always comes like this, but trust me, in like 1 week this is gonna completely dry and it's going to look so much better than how it's looking right now. Maybe it's the spray paint, but I think the problem is me. Who knows? Anyways, moving forward, guys, I'm going to be using these olive branch that I get from Amazon. They come in a set of 5, I think, for a very good price, and I'm going to cut a small piece. I'm going to put it on my vase, and just to make sure that it's not going anywhere, I'm going to add a few stones, and then just to cover them, I'm going to add these moss that I get from Dollar Tree, guys. And this is how this project turned out. Trust me, in like 1 week, this vase base is going to completely dry and it's going to look so much better. And I actually love how it turned out. It looks so much better than the green color that has before, and it gives a lot of texture to the base. Okay, next project, and this is a really cool idea that I want to share with you. I'm going to be using one of these chargers from Dollar Tree that looks like wood. Then I'm going to add these round white plates on top, and you can use another one of these woven trays. This is going to pop out on your dining table with that texture and that color. If you have these at home and you have them hanging from the wall and you are a little bit tired of them, just remove them and put them on your dining table. As a final touch, I add these small plates that I DIY using a plate from Dollar Tree and my Cricut to make these decor, and this is how this project turned out. This is the plates that I have right now on my dining table, and I just love how this looks. It has a lot of texture and it looks very modern in my table with these neutral tones. It makes me so happy, so I hope that you like this idea. Next DIY, and I found this porcelain teapot at the thrift store for only $1, and I love the shape, I love the lid that it has, but I want to change it a little bit and add some colors and something to make sure that it's going to pop out a lot on my kitchen. So first things first, I'm going to be working on the lid, and I'm going to cover all the lid except for the small bowl that has on the top, and I'm going to cover that using these blue tape, and then I'm going to paint that part using another color. I'm going to use my spray paint in this metallic gold color, and then I'm going to let it dry and remove the tape. Once you remove the tape, this is how the lid is going to look, and it looks amazing with that small and simple detail, but I actually want to add something else to this teapot. So I'm going to be using black paint. I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paint, and I'm going to be using the stick part of this brush, and I'm gonna be creating dots all over my teapot. Don't worry, they don't need to be the same like shape or the same size. Just try to leave some space between each one of the dots. It can take some time to make these, but adds a lot of interesting look on this piece. You can do this same project using any kind of vase or planter. Just spray paint the vase in white color. Mine was already white, so that's why I leave it like that, and I just add the dots in black paint. You can do the same, guys. Just use your imagination, use any planter or any jar or vase that you have at home, and you can create a unique piece using just some paint. Once I was done with the teapot, I also decided to add dots on the lid close to that gold ball that has on the top, and that is going to make these to look like a complete piece. You can add a coat of Mod Podge once the black paint is dry to make sure the dots are not going to scratch or come off, and this will protect your DIY. Guys, once I was done, this is how my project turned out, and I love it. I think it looks so unique and it really pops out from all of the wooden pieces that I have on my kitchen. I had a really fun time creating these DIY hacks for you guys, and I hope that you like them. These ideas are extremely budget friendly, and you can do them using things that you already have at home or things that you can get maybe from a flea market or a thrift store. So yeah, I hope that you like them, and if you do, please a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and let me know, like always, which of these projects was your favorite. I think mine was the teapot, but let me know which one was yours, and make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and remember to follow me on all my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, my webpage JAZOMY.com, and my other channel JAZOMY Home. All the links are in the description box of this video, and see you on my next DIY video. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.